Okay, so picture this. You're at a concert.
All right.
Music's loud lights are flashing.
Yeah.
Have you ever, like, stopped to think about the roof? The massive structure holding it all up?
Not really.
Right. Me neither. But that's kind of what makes Brown United so fascinating.
Oh, yeah.
They're like the behind-the-scenes force
Okay.
behind some of the biggest events and coolest events, I should say, on the planet.
Cool.
Yeah, they've been around for over 40 years,
Oh.
building the infrastructure that makes these, like, incredible experiences possible.
Really?
Yeah, and we're talking Coachella,
Oh, wow.
Bonnaroo Stagecoach,
Yeah.
all the big names.
Huge.
And even shows for, like, legends like Garth Brooks and Paul McCartney, Rolling Stones.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So are you ready to kind of dive into this world of, like, concert infrastructure extraordinaire?
I am totally ready.
Let's do it.
All right. So, when I think of Brown United, I think of these like silent partners.
Yeah.
They're kind of like the wizards behind the curtain.
We're all caught up in the music and the performance.
Of course.
But there's this whole intricate web of engineering and logistics happening behind the scenes.
Yeah. And what's really cool about them is that they don't just do roofs.
Exactly.
They do like bleachers, seating, scaffolding, all of that.
No, yeah. Their website was saying they can handle crowds from like 300 to tens of thousands of people.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, what's that like? I mean, how do they scale up like that?
Well, building a safe structure for a small audience is one thing.
Sure.
But when you're talking about tens of thousands of people,
Yeah.
the challenge is like multiply exponentially.
Oh, I bet.
Everything has to be perfectly calculated from the weight distribution to the material strength, even down to like the weather, wind and stuff.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's a huge undertaking.
And speaking of weight, their concert roofs, I was reading this, they can handle way more weight than their competitors.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, what's the secret? What's the secret sauce?
So it's all about their truss system. It's this proprietary thing they designed.
Okay.
And it basically distributes the weight across the entire structure.
Oh, I see.
It's kind of like this giant high-tech puzzle where every piece like supports the whole.
So it's not just about like brute strength. It's about smart engineering.
Exactly. It's all about the engineering.
Right, because you've got to think about all those forces at play during a concert.
Yeah.
The weight of the roof itself.
Oh, yeah.
All the lighting, the sound equipment. And then you throw in like wind loads and stuff.
Oh, real.
You
can't forget about the wind.
And all the people moving around and jumping up and down.
Exactly.
They have to design a structure that can like handle all of that safely.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is they managed to make it all look like visually stunning.
Right. It's incredible.
Like art.
I was looking at pictures of their work on the X Games and Nitro Cross.
Oh, yeah, those are amazing.
They're like turning scaffolding into an art form.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, and those are great examples of how they push the boundaries with those temporary structures.
Right.
They even collaborate with scenic partners.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they're using scaffolding to create those dynamic backdrops, ramps, platforms. Yeah, it's all part of that event experience.
It's so cool how versatile scaffolding is.
It really is. And it's not just scaffolding. They do it all.
Right.
I was going through their list of products and services, and it was like an encyclopedia of event infrastructure.
That's awesome.
Aluminum and steel truss, rigging, ADA access solutions,
Wow.
bridges, barricades.
They really are a one-stop shop.
They are. If you're organizing an event, they can pretty much do it all.
Yeah, you need a custom designed stage. They gotcha.
Seating for a corporate event. Done.
Accessibility ramps, competition ramps for sporting events, you name it.
It's crazy.
It's amazing how much they offer.
And they're all about like developing your vision. I was reading that on their website. And they seem really invested in working with their clients to like make those ideas come to life.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I think it's great that they recognize that every event is unique.
Right.
Cookie cutter solutions don't always work.
Exactly.
So whether you're looking for a temporary rental or a prominent installation,
Right.
they work closely with their clients to understand their needs,
Makes sense.
budget vision,
Yeah.
and then tailor a solution that fits perfectly.
It's like having a custom suit made but for your event.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think next time we're at a concert or a sporting event, we should take a minute to like appreciate the infrastructure.
Oh, absolutely. We should.
It's easy to overlook it, but it's all there.
Yeah, look beyond the performers and the lights.
Yeah, think about that weight of the roof,
Yeah.
the strength of the scaffolding.
All the logistics behind getting all those people in and out safely.
Yeah, it's a whole other level of appreciation when you think about it like that.
Yeah.
So much more going on behind the scenes than we realize.
It's a whole hidden world.
Yeah. And maybe next time we'll even spot some of those clever engineering solutions they've come up with.
I will be looking out for them.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing what they do.
Yeah, it really is.
All right, so I think that's a good place to wrap up for today.
Sounds good.
But next time you're at a show, remember to take a second and think about all the work that went into making it happen.
I will.
All right, thanks for joining me on this deep dive into the world of Brown United.
My pleasure.
Until next time.